Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a review on Nako Paris. Nako Paris is made in Turkey, in Orhan Gazi. There's a factory that makes these gorgeous yarns. And I've been ordering through Etsy, I believe, and there was was it a Russian, or I can't remember, another link, yarnstreet.com, from them. And I've been knitting bridal shrugs. These are more reasonable than Angora rabbit yarn, and they're not, they don't have any wool in it. It's acrylic, as you can see, and they're super soft. And I just want to talk about this, and I'm just knitting with one strand. When I knit with Angora rabbit, I usually make it two because it's made out of Angora rabbit fibers, and to give more strength on it, I usually knit with two strands. But this is acrylic, so I just knit it with one strand of yarn. And here I started another bride. Well, I don't know, this customer, she purchased, I believe 2 months ago or last month, a cream color, and now she ordered this mauve color. I think that's how you pronounce the name of the color. The color is 30.79. If you want to go on Etsy, there's Turkish people that sells this yarn. They probably have a yarn shop, or they just go out and buy it from the stores and they ship it. So the factory itself, though, they don't ship, just to let you know. But when I go there, I'll be buying lots of this gorgeous yarn. Okay, so at the moment I have this color of yarn. $30.79. I'm sorry, my husband. If you're hearing it, he's probably vacuuming the kitchen. He cooks on the weekend. Yeah, well, tomorrow's gonna go to work, but yeah, sorry about that. So I keep on pausing. I think he stopped again. Okay, so the number is 3079. Okay, this is the color. I don't have any cream left. This is the cream color. Okay, this is the white color, and the number is 208. This is pure white. This is off-white or ivory, as you can see the difference. Okay, the cream, like some brides wants it cream, because their bridal dresses are cream, so they go with the cream. But if it's like dirty white, off-white, or ivory, I would recommend 300. Okay, so they have different colors. Oh my god, they have tons of different colors. You're welcome to go ahead and order it. I try not to order anything over $20, but unfortunately 2 balls is over $20. Yeah, what can you do? Then we get custom charged. Okay, yeah, I just had this leftover that I have knitted a extra large bridal shrug. And if you're wondering the pattern, please go into my videos and then check, because I have all kinds of top-down shrugs that I'm doing a tutorial. Tons and tons there, so go and check them out. And this is one of them. It's a v-neck, and I have all the stitches that you can, if you go into the description, just click on the descriptions to read more, and then you will have them all. So don't message me for a pattern. I don't have a pattern. So this is top down. Let me just hold it like this. I use circular needles. And this is top down, just like this. Okay, I was watching they have a channel. It's called Nako, I believe. the brand of the yarn. It's Nako on YouTube. This is Nako Paris, if you want to go Paris, like the French Paris. It's very lovely. Okay, this lady, she was saying that you can have this fluffier than ever using a brush. This is a, I bought the special, so this is only for the Polaris that I'm going to be. So it's 100% horsehair, so it's natural. And then what she was doing, she was just using a hairbrush. I never brush, even my Angora rabbit shrugs, I never brush them. Like, she was brushing them, and I was like, oh my god. And it gets fluffier and the fluffier when she compared to the other side. So I just wanted to point that out. If you're knitting with this yarn, fluff it out. I usually don't have to. See how it changes? Oh my goodness. First time doing this. I usually don't have time, because I kind of give some steam with my iron. I don't block it because this is nylon, right? I don't want to burn it. Yeah, it does give some fluff, as you can see. It's already fluffy, but when you brush it, can you see the difference? When you come look at here and then here. Yeah, it is definitely. Well, you just need to brush it if you have time. Go ahead and do it, especially if you're knitting it for yourself. Definitely. So I just wanted to show you this yarn. I love it. I tried every other brand. Barriga, I think. I bought it from loveKnitting.com from England. England used to ship it. Last time I bought knitting needles, it came from the States, and it took like a month to arrive. So I'm not going to buy anything from them again. It's ridiculous. I thought it was coming from the UK because it comes way faster in like a week, 5 business days, up, not a month. Even from the States, whichever I order, it takes a month to arrive. So I try not to order anything from the States anymore. It takes forever. So I just wanted to, I was ordering through them, and then they only had 50 gram of yarn, which this is 100 gram, which I love. If they sold it in cones, I would have bought it, but they only sell it in 100 grams. Even 100 is better, because I don't like knots, right? You just need more yarn and you keep on knitting, but if it gets up to a end, you have to put a knot. I try every technique that's possible, but it's you know, confusing. It's not nice to work with a lot of yarn that you have, especially if you're working on a big project. So I just wanted to point out these beautiful yarns, like this one. I washed it a couple of times just to see how fluffy it becomes, and it definitely, it's like Angora rabbit. It gets fluffier than every time you wash it, and it's super soft. It gets softened as more as you wash it. So I would highly recommend this yarn. I checked other online yarns places that sells. Like I went to even AliExpress, and I bought, like, every time I buy yarn from them, it would come dirty, especially the white ones. Okay, it looks nice from the outside, but I usually pull it from the inside, right? Or even when you finish your yarn, you will notice that the inside of the yarn is dirty. And even when you wash it, like, I've used stain removers. I have Tide. I have those sprays. I have this Tide. I have this. These wouldn't even remove those stains, so I said no, it's not worth it. You wait for 2 months for the yarn to arrive, and then it comes stained. Like I said, no. And then Nako Paris made these yarns. As soon as they made it, I said, yay! The price is more reasonable than any other places, and it has more yarn in it. I know you have to pay shipping and you have to pay custom if you go over the board, but I would highly recommend this yarn. And it has a blend of eyelash. When you look at it, let me just pull this for you. There's 2 strands of yarn in here. Oh, this is hard to show. Oh, let me see if I can show this one, because it's stuck. It's twisted, right? Hey, can you see? Like, there's a super soft 1 strand of yarn. Oh my goodness. It's even hard to separate them. Here we go. Okay, see? This is the 1 strand of yarn that has super soft eyelash. It's kind of an eyelash that makes it soft. And then there's this yarn, which I believe is a 3-ply. Yeah, there's 3. See? There's 3-ply. This is how you understand if it's a which ply. Then they twisted it. And then they twisted it. Years ago, from Made in Italy, Moda, I think they used to make this yarn, yeah. And then they stopped making them, because I still have their pink color. And this is how they make this yarn, and it's just gorgeous. So I would highly recommend this yarn if you're going to knit bridal. Even you can knit anything with this yarn. You can crochet, you can make anything, but for bridal shrugs, I believe these are #1 go yarn to knit with. Even for daily wear, it would be nice and soft. It's super soft. And to care, you can just put it in a washer and a dryer. It's safe. See? All the instructions are here. And I never put my handmade items in a dryer. If I put it in a washer, I would, even if I washed them by hand, I would put it in the washer to squeeze it. You know, my arms aren't that strong enough due to my neck area. My bones are collapsing, so I'm having a hard time, you know, getting the water out. So I just put it in the washer to, you know, get rid of the water. But other than that, I would hang dry these. Lay it down dry. And yeah, these are delicate stuff that you work on for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it's just gorgeous, and you don't want to ruin it, especially if it's wool. Don't be careful not to have it felted. Okay, I'm just showing the labels again. If you're looking for this yarn, I would highly recommend it. This is my #1 yarn. So I'm sharing you my secret. I know, like, I'm in these groups and people say, oh, I don't share. Why would I share? Well, I know it took me years. Like, I'm 50, right? All these years I've been trying other yarn. I've been ordering throughout everywhere. Anywhere you can think of. Even South America, South Africa, everywhere in the world. Japan, China, everywhere that you can think of, I ordered yarn. And you know, you learn it, you find it, you try it, you test it, and then when you find out, you go with the best quality that you can. But why not? Why wouldn't I share it? I think you should share it so other people would know, and then go, instead of going through all these stuff that I went through. It's not easy, you know, to find the best. You have to live it, learn it, I know, but still, why wouldn't I share it? Like, I would love to share my experience with others. So I just wanted to share you this. And this is my -1 yarn that I have been knitting and lots of brides, or even mother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, they've been buying for themselves for the wedding to be wear, because it's lovely to have a shrug or, you know, a little short cardigan to wear. It's chilly no matter where you are, winter, summer, even summer it gets windy and chilly, especially nights. You need something over your shoulder, so I would highly recommend, if you're a knitter. If you're a crocheter, you can crochet this with this yarn. I just showed you the recommending needle sizes that you can use here. And I think this is perfect, like 3.5 or 4. And then for a crochet hook. It's a 3. I'm a tight knitter, so I'm using a 5. I'm a pretty tight knitter. Okay, and I love these Lika knitting needles. I just love them. Just wanted to point out, one of my subscribers who won the yarn came to pick it up. It's a 5mm crochet hook, knitting needle, and she recommended me this, and I'm planning to buy the set. But I have so many hanging here, so I have to think about it before I do that. Okay, before my time goes out, I just wanted to thank you for everyone. And like I said, I'm going to be going to Turkey, and I'll be doing some giveaways from there, shipping from where I buy it. So if you have subscribed yet, please do subscribe. So follow, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you will get a follow-up when I make a new tutorial or video. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, share with your family and friends, and happy knitting, happy crocheting, and watch out for my tutorials.